I am glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today, we are diving into the BMW X3 from the G01 generation, which has been rolling off production lines since 2017 and continues to impress drivers across the United Kingdom. This premium crossover combines sporty handling with everyday practicality, making it a favorite among families and urban adventurers alike. However, like any vehicle, it has its share of quirks that potential buyers should know about. First, let's talk about what makes the BMW X3 stand out in a crowded market. Its sleek design turns heads on British roads, with sharp lines and that iconic kidney grille that screams luxury. Inside, the cabin is spacious and well-appointed, offering comfortable seating for 5 and a boot that swallows up to 550 litres of luggage. Under the bonnet you have a range of efficient engines, from punchy petrol options to frugal diesels that deliver around 5.5 litres per 100 kilometers on the motorway. The all-wheel drive xDrive system provides excellent grip in wet UK weather, enhancing safety and confidence behind the wheel. Acceleration is brisk, with the 2-litre turbo petrol hitting 0 to 62 miles per hour in under 7 seconds. Yet, no car is perfect, and the X3 has some notable weak points that owners often mention in forums and reviews. One common praise is its advanced driver assistance features, like adaptive cruise control, which make long drives on the M1 a breeze. On the flip side, build quality feels premium, but some materials in high-traffic areas show wear faster than expected. Now, let's address one of the headline issues: electric pump failures. Many owners report problems with the electric coolant pump, which can fail prematurely, leading to overheating warnings on the dashboard. This issue seems more prevalent in models from 2017 to 2019, often requiring a replacement that costs around £500 at a BMW dealer. The good news is that BMW has addressed this in later models with updated parts, reducing the failure rate significantly. However, if you are buying a used one, it is wise to check service history for any pump-related repairs. Overall, while this can be a hassle, the engine's reliability in other areas, like the smooth twin-turbo setups, often outweighs this drawback for enthusiasts. Shifting gears to infotainment issues, the iDrive system in the X3 is intuitive and packed with features like Apple CarPlay and navigation tailored for UK routes. It integrates seamlessly with the 10.25-inch touchscreen, providing crisp graphics and quick responses. Many drivers love how it connects to their smartphones for hands-free calls during commutes. That said, software glitches are a frequent complaint, with the system sometimes freezing or failing to recognize connected devices. Owners have reported random reboots, especially in early 2018 models, which can be frustrating during a drive. Updates from BMW via over-the-air or dealer visits often fix these, but not always permanently. On the positive side, the sound system, particularly the optional Harman Kardon upgrade, delivers crystal-clear audio that elevates road trips. However, if you rely heavily on tech, these infotainment hiccups might test your patience. In comparison to rivals like the Audi Q5, the X3's system is competitive, but not flawless. Beyond these, suspension components can wear out quicker on pothole-ridden British roads, leading to clunks and rattles after 50,000 kilometers. The adaptive dampers are a boon for comfort, absorbing bumps effectively on country lanes. Still, replacing shocks might set you back £800, so regular maintenance is key. Fuel efficiency shines in the diesel variants, sipping just over 5 litres per 100 kilometers in mixed driving, which is great for keeping costs down with rising petrol prices. Hybrids like the xDrive 30e offer even better economy, around 2 litres per 100 kilometers in electric mode. Yet, some report battery degradation after a few years, affecting range. Pricing in the UK starts from around £20,000 for a well-maintained 2018 model on the used market. New ones can climb to £50,000 for top-spec versions with all the bells and whistles. This positions it as a premium choice, but resale value holds strong, making it a smart investment. Interior space is generous, with ample legroom for rear passengers, ideal for family outings to the Lake District. The leather seats are supportive and heated, adding luxury in chilly winters. However, some find the ride a tad firm on uneven surfaces, which might not suit those seeking ultimate comfort. Engine options include the efficient 2-litre diesel, praised for its torque and low emissions compliant with UK standards. It pulls effortlessly when overtaking on A roads. Drawbacks include occasional turbo lag in lower revs, but nothing that detracts from the overall driving pleasure. Safety features are top-notch, earning 5 stars from Euro NCAP, with automatic emergency braking that has saved many from fender benders in city traffic. Lane keeping assist works well on motorways. However, false alerts from sensors can annoy, especially in heavy rain. Transmission is smooth with the 8-speed automatic, shifting gears imperceptibly for a refined experience. Manual options are rare, but the auto suits the car's character perfectly. Some owners note hesitation in sport mode, though firmware updates often resolve this. Exterior durability holds up against UK weather, with corrosion-resistant paint. The panoramic sunroof adds a sense of openness. Yet headlight seals can fail, leading to moisture buildup and costly fixes at about £300. Off-road capability is decent for light trails, thanks to the raised ground clearance. It handles muddy farm tracks better than expected. For serious adventures though, it is no Land Rover, so stick to paved paths. In terms of ownership costs, servicing at BMW centres runs about £400 annually, which is reasonable for the class. Parts availability is excellent across the UK. Insurance groups sit around 30 to 40, depending on the model, keeping premiums manageable. The X3 excels in versatility, blending SUV practicality with BMW's driving dynamics. It corners sharply, feeling more like a sports saloon than a tall crossover. This makes it fun on twisty B roads in the Cotswolds. However, electronic gremlins extend beyond infotainment, with some reporting faulty parking sensors. These are minor but add up in frustration. The warranty covers most issues for 3 years, providing peace of mind. Fuel tank capacity of 60 litres means fewer stops on long journeys. Efficiency aids in low running costs, especially for diesels. Petrol models guzzle more, around 8 litres per 100 kilometres in town. Cargo flexibility is a highlight, with folding seats expanding space to 1,600 litres, perfect for IKEA runs or weekend getaways. The powered tailgate is convenient, though motors can fail after heavy use. Compared to the Mercedes GLC, the X3 feels more agile, but the Mercedes might edge it in outright luxury. Both have their fans in the UK market. Ultimately, test drives are essential to see what suits your style. Reliability surveys from sources like Whatcar place the X3 above average, but below some Japanese rivals. Owners love the brand prestige. Issues like the electric pump are fixable, not deal breakers. In conclusion, the BMW X3 G01 suits discerning drivers who prioritize performance and tech in a practical package, such as busy professionals or small families in suburban areas. It might not be ideal for those on a tight budget due to potential repair costs, but for enthusiasts willing to maintain it, this crossover delivers joy and utility. If reliability is your top concern, consider extended warranties to cover those weak points. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.